Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Jet Broadcast, the source for all of your daily news and entertainment. I am Jet You Betcha, broadcasting from a secure location in Washington State for the safety of my interview guest today. I am here broadcasting with my longtime partner, Tom Gatz.
I thought it was Bert.
Thank you for that heartwarming introduction, Jet. I am indeed Tom Gatz. Today we celebrate Christmas Eve 1920, more commonly known as the 55th anniversary of the Ku Klux Klan, or the KKK as some young flappers call them. We have sitting next to us a member of the Klan whose identity will remain secret for the time of the show. So Bert, tell us about your Klan for those who may not know.
Well, I would start... What? Well, I would like to start by addressing a common misconception. The KKK I'm a part of is actually a different organization than the original one founded in 1865. That Klan fell apart around 1870. While they focused on regulating blacks, we refounded the Klan on the prospect of a free America, achieved by regulating all minorities. Blacks, Jews, Catholics, and all immigrants, we believe the only pure American is the Native American.
So the only pure ethnic group is the Indians, you say?
Indians? Are you joshing me right now? I said Native Americans, as in white Protestants, not red filth of the forests.
Hold on a second, Bert. Did you say that only white Protestants are pure?
That is correct.
What are you doing then to contain what you consider the impure?
Whenever a person steps over the line, threatening the homeostasis of American culture, we intervene on the path of God.
Oh. Thank you for this insight that you have provided into the Klan, Bert. Anonymous guest speaker. We will continue with some listener questions when we return from this word from our sponsors.
Are you bored with your life, looking for a way to fill up spare time, threatened by an impending doom that will be caused by the inferior peoples of Earth? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the KKK could be the answer. We here at the Ku Klux Klan are a group dedicated to our creed, which is that white people are superior to all others. The truth is, we are the victims. You are a victim. And this is your chance to stand up against the evil forces that fling their sinful ways upon us. Sign up today and have your name entered in a free cake raffle to take place at the next Klan meeting.
Jet Broadcast is brought to you by Jazzy Times, the cool new hangout for all you flappers out there. Tom and I are still in the studio with Bert, a member of the KKK that wishes for his identity to remain secret. A week ago, I told all of you listeners that a live Klan member would be with us today, and to send in any questions you may have about the Klan, and he would provide an answer to the best of his ability. We have chosen what we thought to be the best question. Here it is.
This is a letter from Abigail, Washington State. She says, I live a mile away from where the Klan holds their meetings. I have 2 children, ages 6 and 9, and I am afraid that they will be negatively influenced by the violent tactics the Klan brandishes. Why can't they protest for their ideals in a peaceful way? Bert, what is your response?
The time for peace has passed. Our values have been attacked ruthlessly in recent years, and the only way we can hope to restore the order is by setting an example to those who would oppose us. We are the victims of social abuse, and it is time that we push the infidels back into the obscurity that they belong.
Thank you for that, Bert. In other news, Enrico Caruso gave his last public performance yesterday in New York City. This great Italian operatic tenor has been a superb inspiration to young boys everywhere. His beautifully smooth voice is reported to make people weak in the knees with its amazingness. He will be dearly missed.
Oh, Enrico, you will be dearly missed. In more international news, on the 16th, an earthquake rocked the Gansu province in China. This tremendous quake is estimated to be in 8.5 and has so far killed about 200,000 people. If only Enrico were still performing, he could soothe them with his silky sweet voice and make everything better.
Tom, that was beautiful. Our hearts go out to the victims and their families. But now over to sports with Bert. Dang it, we already used Bert. Tom, that was beautiful. Our hearts go out to the victims and their families. But now over to sports with Raj.
On the 14th, Jax Dempsey KO'd Bill Brennan for the heavyweight boxing title in New York City. I was there. Quite a match. In other sports news, the American League has voted to let spitball pitchers continue to use this odd, peculiar practice. Batters better watch out for these slimy balls. They could make things pretty messy. God dang it, guys. In other sports news, the American League has voted to let spitball pitchers continue to use this odd and peculiar practice. Batters better watch out for these slimy balls. They could make things pretty messy. Anyways, back to you, Jet.
We say goodbye to those that died this month. The composer Karel Kavarikic died at 57. American automobile manufacturing pioneer Horace Elgin Dodge died at age 52. South African writer Olive Schreiner died at age 75. Composer Paul Lacombe died at age 82. And football player George Gipp, who died at age 25. You will be missed. Now to the weather with Roberto.
It looks like the forecast shows it to be cold at first, and then abnormally mild. That's really all I can say about it. I'm not some wizard that can magically predict this kind of stuff. I'd be making almost as much money as Jet if I was. Anyway, back to you, Jet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for being a part of our show tonight. I hope that you will have a very Merry Christmas tomorrow and sleep well.